I woke up one early morning only to find out that YouTube has demonetized my channel. And to be sincere, I really did not feel good over this. But I came to notice something. I don't know why YouTube used to give some creators this undue advantage or favor over other creators. And I'm going to tell you why I said this. So make sure you're going to watch this video to the end so that you're going to know why they demonetized my channel, what actually happened, and then what you must also avoid in order for you not to get demonetized. Okay, so this is actually my sixth year on YouTube, making contents on YouTube. And I've tried many niches on YouTube, many niches on YouTube, until I came to this particular niche, which was like, will I say, the crypto slash make money online niche, which I happened to grow to this point, which is this particular channel that you guys are actually watching. Okay, so I actually made videos on this niche, and then I happened to monetize this channel after 7 months of running the channel. There were two major problems I was having while I was making videos on this niche. The first problem comes from the aspect of crypto. Since I was making videos on airdrops, not majorly crypto assets, all these major crypto assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the likes of it. I was not making videos on this kind of assets, but rather I was making videos on airdrops. The views that were coming from these videos were majorly from third world countries or countries that were not paying that high on YouTube. And that was when I was like crazy. I said, Omo, I'm not making as much money as I wanted. You know, when I was hearing about YouTube, I was like, Omo, there's really big money on YouTube, but I was not making this money. Okay. And then on the aspect of make money online niche, another problem I was having was that most of the people that were coming to watch the video were always complaining. Why were they complaining? They were complaining because the nature of the make money online niche. Most times you might make a video on something that's still paying or that is still working, and then you might put your link on the description section of that video. Today, tomorrow, that particular video you made or the strategy you talked about in that video might become old and obsolete, or that platform might also stop paying. You understand? So many people were actually complaining that I used to scam them, that this happened, that this strategy is no more working. And then I was like, okay, since I'm getting this kind of complaints and I know I'm not a scammer, certainly I'm not a scammer, I would like to change my niche. I would like to switch over to another niche. Most of the views I was making were coming from these low paying countries or third world countries, and I was always getting complaints due to the nature of this niche. And that was when I decided to say, okay, it's high time I change my niche. I actually started this channel February 2022, and I monetized this channel September 2022. Now, from that month of monetization, September, October, November, December, I was able to make $90. And if you have been on YouTube, you are going to concur with me that $90 cannot be withdrawn until you have hit the threshold of $100. So I hit that $90 within September, between September to December 2022. Then 2023, January, February, I was able to hit that $100 threshold. I cannot actually remember how much I made particularly, but when they happen to pay me, after they have taken their tax and all that, I got paid $97 as of February 2023. That was how much I actually got paid. Then from that February 2023 down till when I got demonetized, I did not earn any other amount. I actually got demonetized 4th of December 2024. So from that February 2023 to 4th of December 2024, I wasn't paid any amount of money from then. And that was when I started to reason, like, okay, let me try changing my niche, and I'll just have to switch over. No, sir. I'll just have to switch over to another niche. And I actually had a friend who had also been on YouTube for some time, but he doesn't have any channel that has been monetized. And all this happened around the period of US election, Donald Trump and what's the name of this other contestant? Kamala Harris, exactly. So this was actually why I told you guys that YouTube used to give some creators this undue advantage. So when this guy was actually trying to monetize his channel, what he was doing was to get videos of Donald Trump, because he was a supporter of Donald Trump. I myself, I was also supporting Donald Trump as of then. He gets videos of Donald Trump and then he goes live playing those videos from his screen record. So when he was actually doing this, or let me just put it as streaming. He was streaming Donald Trump's videos. And whenever you go live, according to the YouTube policy, whenever you go live, those views that you get from that from you being live is also going to be accumulated. The watch hour is also going to be accumulated towards your monetization. Okay, towards the YPP, that's YouTube Partnership Program. So whenever he was actually doing this, most of his viewers were majorly from these high CPM countries like US majorly, countries like UK, France, Germany, and all the rest of them. So since I actually saw an opportunity here, I said, okay, let me also key in, let me also start this live streaming, and eventually I'm also going to gather people, I'm also going to gather subscribers and also gather fans from these high CPM countries, since I know that I wasn't getting paid much from this my particular content and people were always complaining. So when I started my own, everything seems like it was going well. Also for him, it was also going well. Eventually he happened to gather up to 4,000 watch hours from this particular method, and he applied for monetization. Around that period that he applied for monetization, that was when I was also trying to build my own, so that I'm also going to change my niche. Then exactly on the 4th of December 2024, lo and behold, I woke up very early in the morning and I got this message. When I got this message, I was so devastated. I didn't know what to actually do. I didn't know what to actually do. Whereas this my friend was actually doing the same thing. And when he was doing that same thing, he happened to grow his subscribers and also his watch hour or watch time, and he monetized his channel doing exactly the same thing I was doing. But for me, that was already monetized, they demonetized my channel. And I don't know if this actually happened to most of you guys who might have experienced the same demonetization. After I got demonetized, they happened to reduce my watch time. It's supposed to be 4,000, but they reduced my watch time to 1,600. I don't know if it had happened to any of you guys. Please, if you have experienced such, I also want you to share your experience on the comment section. So when I saw this, I was really, really devastated. I contacted the YouTube team, and they were like, I should focus on myself and leave other creators, because I was like telling them, look at my friend. My friend also did the same thing, and yet he got monetized. And then look at myself, I was also doing the same thing, and you people demonetized me. What was my crime? They said my crime was reused content. That was my crime. So will I just say YouTube is a very, very confusing something. If you want to stand out on YouTube, make sure you are going to be 100% original. That is what I'm going to advise you. Fast forward from then till now, my friend is now making a very good amount of money, because he ventured into the prayer niche. And even up till now, most of his viewers are coming from these high paying countries. He's making a very decent and a good amount of money, whereas I myself have been demonetized since from that time till now. I've been demonetized. But I'm not actually telling you guys this for you to be demotivated, but rather I'm sharing this my experience for you to be motivated, and then for you to add more effort to your content and stay original. Very, very important, stay original. Because on YouTube, what Mr. A might try and it works for him, Mr. B might also try it. It's not going to work out for that person. So try as much as possible to be 100% original on YouTube. And as you do this, you are surely going to reap from your hard work. Okay? So make sure you are going to give this video a like. It's very important. I am still trying to build, and I'm still trying to remonetize this channel. And I know hopefully within a very little amount of time or period of time, I'm going to monetize this channel back, and I'm going to come back to base. So thank you for watching this video. Do have a great day. See you in my next video, and stay blessed.